kill
now,
him.
now your turn.
Yeah,
I
actually.
think it's going to be a little bit harder for him to defend.
I am not a little bit hard. It's very hard. I not you see. I not attack him. I wait when my pylon be ready, and I wait more units. Now I warp two stalkers and two zealots, and after this attack him. My I now zealots coming, and I not have stalkers in battle just now, but it's enough zealots for kill this.
GG, well played.
Yeah, so we see how we can stop this for game.
Well, that was a nice game. I'm going to thank Perfect for the games.
I seriously see many builds, but cannot give me chance using Stargate. If I try using Stargate, it's easy win for Perfect, my enemy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But that's okay because you had a plan, but you were okay kind of deviating from it, right?
Yeah, I need you need always change your plan if you see if something wrong. Make you enemy like he won't make push. Okay, fast push or rush or any attach build like fast colossus. You need always change your plans and prepare for him build. For example, if he won't make fast DT, you need to make observer.
Yeah.
If he make Stargate, you need make Stalkers and Blink. If he make 4-gate push, you need make you can make 3 getaway and later 4 getaway, but you can using 2 gas and him have only 1 gas, and you have mineral advantage after you spend your gas making colossus or high tech units.
Awesome.
So you always need change. Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. All right, man. Well, I've got a few questions here from the people that have been watching.
Yeah.
And I'll just ask you a couple of them, and then I'll let you wrap it up for us, and we'll come back tomorrow. We'll probably talk about PvZ tomorrow, if that sounds good to you. But anyways, first question, White Raw. What is the best way to get ahead if both you and your opponent open up Blink Stalker? Should you play defensively and make a few zealots, or should you go Robo?
I think better make speed zealots later, but it's more dangerous because sometimes if 2 people using Stalkers and Blink, 1 players can using DT.
Yeah.
And it's really hard to read this way because you can't make scout. You can fight check him base, and you not understand how many stalkers him have because it's very dangerous if you go attack him, attack your enemy, and him get 3 stalkers more. You can lose important battle. So it's very hard. For me, more safe it's robotics later.
Yeah.
But if him not make DT, I think combo speed zealots and stalkers and blink, it's very, very strong.
Okay. Dear White Raw, what did you have for dinner today, and was it tasty?
Dinner? Okay, I eating salt. My wife make me salt, fish, and potato.
It sounds tasty.
Yeah. But it's not. I not love fast food like McDonald's or chicken, fast chicken. So
Yeah.
I love more normal food, and it give more energy for you play. If you eating only fast food, it's give you bad way for practice.
Yeah.
So it's
Actually, I agree with that. I feel like when I eat healthy, I play better.
Yeah.
So, dear White Raw, what is your favorite Protoss unit?
It's be after Command StarCraft 2 Void Ray, because very beautiful units, and after Command StarCraft 2 him have more powerful than now, because you know Blizzard nerf Void Rays.
Okay.
But it's very good dynamics and mass Void Rays very, very beautiful when fighting with Terran or Zerg or PvP. So him very strong, very beautiful, and you can very good using it like main attack, army and void race, or harass your enemy.
Yeah, yeah. Voters are so good. So good. White Ra, as an older player, what advice would you give to people of a similar age that are trying to become pro gamers? Is it possible to become as good as White Ra, or are you just super gifted?
Of course, you need. It's very good if people my age have experience play RTS game before they starting StarCraft 2 career. It's give more chance understand game and understand many situation in game. When you have advantage, how you play. When you have behind after you lost big battle, what you need to do for back your game. So many this important moment in game. And of course, spend only time for practice. It's not enough. You need understand game. After you understand game, understand how it's looks, how it's timing in game. You can show only after this better game, because practice not enough. You can practice 10 hours, but sometimes better practice 4 hours and 4 hours teaching game.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. I'll just ask you one more question, and then I'll let you say your shout-outs and plugs. Dear White Ra, what recommendations do you have for when your gas gets stolen, but the distances are very far? So say gas steal, cross position, Tal'Darim altar. What would you do?
You can make 2 getaway, 3 stalkers, expo, forge, and 2 or 3 cannon. After to get away more, it's can help save you second base if your enemy makes stalkers blink. More than 50 games, people make still fast gas for making stalkers and blink very fast, and you not have enough sentry or enough stalkers for sometimes for defense mass stalkers. If you have cannon and 2 getaway after 4 getaway more and expand, you can hold on it. But if your enemy make Colossus, it's be more harder. But if we have very big distance, it's maybe take 25 or little bit more seconds coming to your base. I think not 25, it's more near 40 seconds. Spend your enemy for coming to your base, second base. You have enough time. Think make 2 more getaway and 6 getaway. You can try attack your enemy, and you have maybe 50% won this battle. So
Okay.
better for me. I prepare building Nexus, second Nexus.
All right. Awesome. Awesome. Well, White Ra, I want to thank you once again for coming on. I'm looking very forward to doing PVZ tomorrow and PVT on Friday. I would like to give you an opportunity to say some shout-outs or plugs or whatever you want to say. So the mic is yours, sir. Just tell us how it is.
I want to say, of course, for big support for community. I see it and get it all days, and I hope we not get in community many not minor players and not many person who write bad words. It's broken community and broken understand these people. Um, it's like it's very hard to explain me for English, but better if we not see these people in future.
Yeah.
In StarCraft 2.
Yeah, I agree.
It's give more chance, more it's give more people join in StarCraft 2 and understand not just pro gamers StarCraft 2, but just any people who see normal TV or read the internet news, and it's give StarCraft 2 community more people in future.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try and translate. No offense to your English, but the way I'm
Yeah.
interpreting what you're saying is, if the StarCraft community is mature and if the StarCraft community is professional, then the StarCraft community will be taken seriously by the rest of the world, and it will continue to grow. But if people act like children, then we'll be seen as children, and it will hurt our ability to grow. So at least that's my interpretation.
Yeah, I agree. That's why I want to say.
All right, man. Anything else you'd like to say before we wrap up?
Yeah, thanks for backload.com, TT Sport, Ashok, for support. And of course, you can watching my special tactics. I make it 3 times in week. Now it's 8 p.m. Set. Tuesday, and Saturday. Yeah,
All right. All
2
right.
days a week. And we see tomorrow in this lesson for community. I think it's give more understand. You very help me and more explain my tactics. You have many good question for me, and I try to explain more interest moments in StarCraft 2.
Well, thank you, White Raw. It's been a lot of fun, man. I will. I wish you the best for the remainder of this evening, and I will see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow, and bye bye.
See you later, man. All right, guys. That was White Raw. So I hope that y'all enjoyed his PvP discussion. Those were some really good games with Perfect and with Galswar. So I really hope that y'all learned some good stuff. He will be back tomorrow. We'll be talking about Protoss versus Zerg. So I know all you Protoss players that are watching right now would love to learn how to deal with Roach Speedling all-ins, and I promise you'll see a couple of those tomorrow. So don't miss that. We'll be doing PVT on Friday. So hearts and much love to everybody. I do have a couple announcements. People keep asking, is White Raw getting paid? And the answer is yes. Every pro that comes on the show does get paid. Please help us continue to do that by watching our VODs on Blip. It's expensive getting these guys to all come on, so please watch the Blip VODs. That's one of the best ways we can create revenue. I mean, all the support that we get through that is just so monumentally helpful. Other important things, please follow us on or subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Twitter. I don't really tweet very often. I need to use that more. Yeah, that's it. I can't think of any more important announcements. I'll be back to be coaching some Zerg stuff in a little bit less than an hour. So if you guys want to watch more coaching, that'll be happening on my stream